Happy Easter, guys. Now check out this Easter bun and ginger Bulla recipe starting now. So to kick off this recipe, we're going to be gathering all our wet ingredients in this pan. So to this pan on the fire, we have added a quarter cup of butter which has been melted. We're adding 1 dragon stout, 1 Malta, 2 beaten eggs with 1 tablespoon of lemon zest, 1 cup sugar, one teaspoon molasses, we're adding a quarter cup of guava jam, two tablespoons honey, two tablespoons vanilla, 2 tablespoons mixed flavoring, and then we're going to be adding a quarter cup of chopped cherries and a half cup of mixed peels. So we only chose to do this on the fire so that the sugar can be melted faster, but it should not be boiled for any long time, so we'll be removing it as soon as all the ingredients have been added. And now to gather the dry ingredients to this bowl, we're adding a 6.5 cup of flour. It can be all-purpose or baking flour. Also, we're adding 1 teaspoon grated nutmeg, 1 teaspoon cinnamon powder, 2 teaspoons mixed spice, 1 teaspoon salt, and 2 tablespoons baking powder. Our next step is to sift all these ingredients mixed together, and that's going to make the flour more refined. For this next step, we're going to be combining both our dry and our wet ingredients and just mixing this very well together. Now looking at this texture, you'll see that it's a bit runny. It's not too thick where it's not falling off the spoon easily, and you want to have this runny texture so that you'll have a very moist bun. So now we're going ahead to put some grease paper in these bun pans, and then we're just going to be adding some butter, you know, just to make sure nothing sticks, just some extra protection. And then we're going to be pouring the mixture in these pans. And now we're adding just some more fruits and raisins to the pan just before we put them in the oven, which has been preheated for 360 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna allow the buns to bake for about 45 minutes to 1 hour. And usually, if you want to know if the bun is baked properly, you go ahead with your knife and you stick it through the bun, and once the knife comes up clean, then you know everything has been baked right through, and then you can remove it from the oven at that time. So just a few minutes before the buns are ready, we want to be melting some butter, which we're going to be using to glaze over the buns. If you are enjoying this bun recipe so far, please go ahead and give this video a like. Also, please consider subscribing to this channel so that you can receive more contents like these as soon as we drop them. Also, click your notification bell that you can be the first to know once we have uploaded more videos like these. Also, let me know in the comment section if you bake your Easter bun, or if you want to be trying this recipe, and if you have tried the recipe, what was the outcome. Now look how beautiful this bun is. It's so shiny, it looks so juicy, so soft, so delicious. You will enjoy making this Easter bun using the precise recipes that we have provided. Show off your baking skills this Easter by trying this Easter bun recipe. It's something you and the whole family will enjoy doing together. Now to this bowl, we're going to be adding 3 cups of flour and a half a stick of unsalted butter. And then we're going to be adding some spices to that as well, and then combining all the ingredients. Now you gotta combine the butter with the flour very well. You have to mince the butter with the flour and make sure that you have a nice consistency before starting to knead the dough. Now to gather the wet ingredients to this cup, we're adding a half a cup of plain water, 1 tablespoon vanilla, 1 tablespoon flavoring combined in this cup, 1 cup of sugar, 2.5 tablespoon molasses, We just gotta mix that very well, because you know the molasses is very thick. We also add in 2 tablespoons of honey. Now you notice that the honey and the molasses, they are sweet, so we had only used 1 cup of sugar, and that is gonna make up for the sweetness. Now we just gotta use this mixture to knead the dough. And the consistency of the dough, it should be firm like a regular dough, like if you were gonna make just regular dumplings. It's just gotta be firm, not too soft or anything, just regular firmness. Now it's time to roll out the dough, but first we're just covering the board with some flour, covering the rolling pin with some flour so that the dough doesn't get stick to either of them. Now that the dough is sufficiently rolled out, we're just using this round object to cut out circles in the dough, and that's gonna be the size and shape of the bulla. Now once we're done laying the dough in the baking tin, we're gonna be placing that in the oven, which is preheated at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're gonna allow these to bake for 20 minutes. So we wanted something to pair the bulla with. So while it is baking in the oven, we're gonna go ahead and open a tin of cheese, and this is gonna really elevate the taste of the bulla. People also have their bulla with avocado. You can have it with butter. Basically, you can have it with whatever you choose. But for now, we're gonna go with some tasty cheese. If you are liking this bulla recipe so far, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Also, let us know in the comment section if this is how you bake your bulla, if you have ever baked bulla before, if you're willing to try this recipe, and also if you try this recipe, let us know what was the outcome. Also, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to this channel for more contents like these, and turn on your notification bell that you can be notified once we drop videos like these.
Fire. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
After 20 minutes have passed, I have checked back in on the bullas, and look how beautiful they are. They are completely done baking. All you gotta do now is just glaze them over with some melted butter using a brush. Now you can tell how soft and fresh they are. Look at that. It breaks so easily. They have the right amount of ginger, the right amount of sugar and flavor. We have paired the bulla with some cheese, and look how beautiful that is. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to this channel so that you can receive more contents like these. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.